My 6-year-old Thomas is in a little bit of a tough stage where he isn't interested in lounging with us at the end of a long day. And he'll be off, using the couch as a trampoline or roughhousing and amping up the dog. So we often find ourselves correcting his behavior when the rest of us are trying to relax. So I've been really trying to make an effort to connect more with him instead of just feeling like I'm battling with him all the time. So last night, instead of lounging on the couch, I was actually playing with him, and we were kind of working on our ninja skills when my husband and my older son, William, were watching football. Thomas and I were both laughing and having fun climbing on each other. It was such a nice departure from feeling like I'm battling with him all the time. And then came my mean girls moment. I was holding on to Thomas's arms, and he was on the ground, and he was about to climb up my legs to do a backflip. And I had the thought in that moment, this is great. I'm really connecting with him. And then that thought, though, quickly turned into something accusational and negative. I quickly shifted my thought to, I don't do this enough with him. Remember that scene from Mean Girls when Regina George says to Katie, you're like really pretty. But it turns out to be more of a trap than a compliment. Katie responds by saying, thank you. And Regina hits her with, so you agree? You think you're really pretty? I love that movie. And it was sort of like that. I was Regina George and my self-confidence was Katie. I immediately tried to turn my win into a loss. Do you hear how different, this is great, I should do more of this, sounds from, this is great, I don't do this enough? One represents a growth and solution-focused mentality, and one represents a perfectionist mentality. One promotes progress and improvement. One promotes negative self-talk and self-doubt. We probably do this more than we realize. When we finally get great feedback on the project we've been working on, we have that sneaky little voice telling us, yeah, but I should have figured this out sooner. When we finish a great workout, we tell ourselves, why don't I push myself like that more often? As perfectionists, we're good at turning our wins into losses. The next time you catch yourself doing this, I want you to remind yourself that it's your perfectionism talking, and you're allowed to take the win. And as an added bonus, actually allowing yourself to take the win will give you a better chance of winning even more. Remember, you are a work in progress, always.